Hi everyone, I'm Hannah and I'm going to be explaining to you the second half of Christine and I's Genius Hour lesson plan. So following the kindness and empathy brainstorming and learning that the students would have just done, we are now going to be moving into teaching the students about internet safety. As we are tailoring this lesson towards primary students, we will be assuming that most of our learners do not yet have much experience with social media or the internet. So to start, we're going to be talking with students about strangers, as this is a term that most children understand, and then relating the term strangers to people online. There's a good lesson plan about this on the Edutopia website. Just click on that here, and we're going to be following the lesson that's on here fairly closely. First talking with the students about strangers and brainstorming with them what information would be okay to tell a stranger and what would not be okay to tell a stranger. We'll then talk with the students more specifically about internet safety, and we will be relating that heavily to the idea of your digital footprint and how we want to only post things online that we are proud of. In this section of our Genius Hour lesson plan, students would work through several activities in order to grasp the concept of being internet safe, such as creating an internet safety poster to put it in the school and signing an internet safe contract. There's also some really good lesson plan ideas for teaching internet safety on Common Sense Education. And then in particular, I really like this one here, the Going Places Safely, as that one is in our age range, K to grade 2. However, there are some older lesson plans on this website as well that I particularly enjoyed. So, moving on back to our presentation. After students have learned about internet safety, we are going to circle back to our main topic of random acts of kindness. Together, the class will undertake a random acts of kindness challenge where we will be all together attempting to do one random act of kindness every day for a month. And just as a note, we will be planning this so that our challenge begins at the beginning of the month. However, this would work just as well as a 30-day challenge or a 15-day challenge, whatever you desire, depending on the class or how much time you're wanting to give to this project. Essentially, how the challenge is going to work is that each student will have a My Kindness journal where each day they will have about 20 minutes to write and draw a picture explaining the random act of kindness that they did the day before. And the goal being obviously that we do a random act of kindness each day for the 30 days or for the month. And students will be keeping track of their own writing quality, following the 5-star writing rubric, which I have posted a picture of here. It's a simple way of doing a self-assessment for the students. So they're focusing on capital letters, punctuation, finger spaces, neat handwriting, and sentences that make sense. However, you could tailor that depending on which grade or what your class's needs are, because the journals aren't going to be assessed every single day by the teacher. As far as assessment of the journals, though, we will be using a writing rubric creating by SD85. Link that here. This district website is an awesome resource. It has a large selection of assessment tools for all grades, and I really recommend that you check it out. It's really good. This is the rubric we're going to be using for our particular project and the kindness journals. It is the quick scale writing from experience for grade 1. You can see here it's in a 4-point scale. It's really good in my opinion. So going back here. So back to the challenge. If students are particularly proud of a random act of kindness they journaled about, they will have the option to share their journal or entry on our Class Kindness Instagram page. This is bringing in that social media and online aspect to our challenge. So how this is going to work is the teacher will have set up a class Instagram page, and if the student feels good about their journal entry and wants to share it, they'll either have the option of taking a photo of their journal entry, which the teacher will post to the page, or the student can do a voiceover explaining their entry, and the teacher will then post that as a video to the Instagram page. The teacher will periodically show the students the Instagram page and show them the posts so they can see what their classmates are doing for their random act of kindness and highlight what they're doing for their random acts of kindness. And this Instagram page will also be shared with the parents so they can follow along as well. This focus of this lesson will be on showing students how random act of kindness can be big acts or very simple small acts, and how these acts can make us and others feel positive.